Darby Castle was built as a working plantation in 1938 by an Englishman known as Sir Guy Baxter, who at the time was said to be a Nazi sympathizer. The island has an area of 554 acres and hand-built stone walls encompassing the 8,000 square foot castle and an airstrip. I was able to talk John into going for a little exploring. So, off we went to find our way up to the castle. We made our way through all the pathways to the castle entrance. The excitement builds as we enter through the side doors and start looking around. The main structure here is still pretty much intact, but it is crumbling slowly every year. There were rumors from plantation workers that are still alive today that this Nazi sympathizer allowed German submarines to take refuge at the large cement docks he had built at Darby Island during World War II. Walking around on the main floor, you can make out the weathered parts of some of the stone tiles, and quite a few of the rooms had elaborate mosaics put together in them. It was quite lovely.
Yeah. You gotta be careful in here, hon. You gotta watch where you're stepping.
For sure. Most of the rooms had great views with lots of windows to let in natural sunlight as we walked from room to room. Of course, as you can see, some of the ones that the floors and ceilings were fallen in were definitely not rooms that we wanted to walk into. The rotting mahogany wood floors creak under our feet on the upper level, where the views from the outside balcony take our breath away. Imagine looking out this balcony in the morning or even in the evenings and seeing the sunrises and sunsets. It's just incredible to think what beauty they got to enjoy back then. And of course, you know, the paint on the building would have been so much more vibrant and welcoming to see. But imagine it down that canal there, all the submarines parked in shelter. For those interested in the scarier part of the castle, there have been people who said they've heard the ghosts of Sir Baxter and his mistress flying about the different rooms. But I'm going to say the different noises you hear could be them, but maybe not. But I'm sure they would be happy to embrace anyone willing to fix up their beloved castle.
Okay, Sant. I'd like you to follow me, please. I'd like you to follow me so we can get out of here.
Yep. We have to make sure we don't step on bare nails with our sandals or fall through rotting areas, as it is very dangerous. This is not recommended for everyone. Medical help can be challenging to get to here in the islands.
Definitely not over there.
Yeah.
It's really rotten over there.
Beautiful place. You can just imagine. Spectacular. Okay, dear, let's go. Fireplaces. Wow. I think it's awesome. What a view.
Mm-hmm.
What a bloody view. So apparently he used to have these lights flashing.
We gingerly make our way back down the rickety stairs to the main floor that has solid stone tiles and lovely arched doorways with fireplaces ready for a cozy fire to be built on the cool evenings. You can see there are bits of original furniture still fairly intact scattered about the different rooms. Move anything there. We left it as it was. so that others would hopefully get a chance to see it as well. At the moment, the current owner has the property up for sale for $39 million. That's a steal for someone who can envision the potential the island has to offer.
Oh, this is
There's a sign that says keep out right on the door. Well, that's a decent sign. That's my finger. Jesus. Now, my son would freak at that. He doesn't like spiders. No. No, that's bigger than a dock spider, Wyatt. You'd need a barge and some heavy equipment to take on this project. But I think it's doable. Who wants to invest with me? Looking for investors now.